Welcome to the first lecture of this course. In this lecture, we'll be discussing what is blockchain. A blockchain, as in chains of block, is best described as a public database that is updated and shared across many computers in a network. A blockchain is regarded as a distributed ledger technology, DLT. So what are the properties of DLT? It's programmable, that is, you can deploy smart contracts on the blockchain. It is secure, that is, all individual records on the blockchain are encrypted, so each block on the blockchain are encrypted. It is anonymous, that is, the identity of participants is either anonymous or pseudonymous. It's unanimous, that is, all network participants agree to the validity of each of the records. So for any block to be added to the chain, it means that all participants of the network needs to agree before a block is added. It's distributed, that is, all network participants have a copy of the ledger for complete transparency. A ledger contains the history or data of transactions that is performed on the blockchain. So all network participants all have their own copy of the ledger. So for a malicious user to change or do something malicious, it means the malicious user needs to change and tamper with all copy of the ledger for each of the network participants. So a malicious user doesn't stand a chance of going against all participants of the network, because while trying to change or manipulate a block on the chain, new blocks are being added, and for each subsequent block, the previous block for the subsequent block is used to hash the subsequent block. Immutability. It means any validated record added to the chain is irreversible. So that's why you see or you hear when someone sends Bitcoin or Ethereum from one address to the wrong address, it cannot be retrieved. Unlike a centralized network like a bank, where you send money to the wrong account number and then you can request for reverse or you can reverse your transaction. But a blockchain, this is impossible. Now, for sending value such as Ether or Bitcoin, it might look like it's bad. But then think, what if you are trying to store medical records data that should not be tampered with, right? Once you put it on the blockchain, it cannot be reversed. It is there forever. Lastly, it is timestamped. That is, the transaction timestamp is recorded on a block for every block added to the chain. So what is a block and then what is a chain? So a block refers to the fact that data and state is stored in sequential batches or blocks. Transaction data needs to be added to a block for it to be successful. So if the transaction data is not added to a block, it is not regarded as successful, it is declined. While a chain refers to the fact that each block cryptographically references its parent. So a block data cannot be changed without changing all subsequent block. We look forward to the next lecture.